Once upon a time in Jakarta, there lived a young man named Raka. From the day he was born, he possessed a unique and mysterious quality. His skin was the color of indigo, but that wasn't the only extraordinary thing about him. Raka had the ability to communicate with the spirits of people who had passed away, a gift that connected him to the world beyond. Despite his remarkable abilities, Raka's life was far from easy. His gift of speaking to spirits made him feel burdened, and his classmates at school often misunderstood him, ridiculing him for his differences. His indigo skin and his conversations with the unseen made him an easy target for bullies. One day, Raka decided he'd had enough. He yearned for a fresh start, a place where he could be understood and accepted for who he was. With a heavy heart, he left Jakarta and journeyed to Jonggol Bogor, his hometown, to live with his uncle Ajat. Little did he know, his uncle shared the same extraordinary abilities as him. As Raka settled into his new life, he enrolled at Jonggol Youth Pledge High School. It wasn't long before he heard whispers of a beautiful and troubled spirit named Dini who haunted the area. Determined to uncover the truth, Raka delved into Dini's story. He learned that Dini's memory was fragmented, and she was desperately seeking to piece together the fragments of her past. But Raka's peaceful life in Jonggol was soon disrupted by a malevolent spirit. This evil presence targeted Raka and his newfound friends, causing them to vanish without a trace. Enraged and determined to protect those he cared for, Raka channeled his abilities to uncover the source of the vengeful spirit's malevolence. In the midst of his investigations, Raka's path crossed with Dini's spirit once more. Through their interactions, he helped her remember her life and the circumstances leading to her death. But as more of his schoolmates met a mysterious fate, Raka began to unravel the dark truth behind Dini's actions. It became clear that she was responsible for the series of unexplained disappearances and deaths. Devastated by this revelation, Raka was faced with an unimaginable choice. He knew he had to stop Dini from causing any more harm, but he also recognized the immense pain and suffering that had driven her to this point. With the support of his uncle Ajat, Raka embarked on a mission to free Dini's spirit from her cycle of vengeance. Using their shared abilities, Raka and Ajat worked together to understand Dini's motivations and find a way to bring her peace. Through their efforts, they managed to uncover the root of Dini's anger and resentment. With a mixture of compassion and determination, they guided her towards a path of release and forgiveness. As the story reached its climax, Raka confronted Dini's malevolent side, facing the darkness that had consumed her spirit. Through their emotional and intense encounter, Raka managed to reach Dini's core and remind her of the love and goodness that once resided within her. With the combined strength of Raka's gift and his uncle's guidance, they managed to free Dini's spirit from the cycle of violence. As Dini's spirit found solace and moved on, the evil presence that had plagued Raka's new life also dissipated, bringing peace and tranquility to Jonggol once more. The tale of Raka is one of acceptance, forgiveness, and the power of empathy. It reminds us that even in the face of darkness, understanding and compassion have the ability to heal even the most tormented souls.